Good morning, Cotton Branch family. It is Evan and
Josh.
And we are so excited for today. It is Foodie Friday. And for those of you who do not know what that is a day where we actually partner up with some chefs, some home bakers, home chefs, and many different people that we know. And so last week we had the chef from Fern on, which was incredible. And if you guys want to watch that one again, just go to our wherever you're watching from Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Go back to Friday's posts and definitely check it out. So, hey Misti, hey Joey, hey Janine. Yeah, I can't wait for everyone to visit.
I know.
You know, we are just so stir crazy because we're so used to people coming out and experiencing the animals and volunteering and being part of our animal care team. So this has been such a huge adjustment period, really.
Yes.
So I want to tell you a little bit more about our next person who's going to be with us today. Her name is Misti Richardson. She'll tell you a little bit about her in the video, but she is one of our very good friends. Whenever we actually moved to the farm years ago, she was kind of one of the first people that we became friends with down here, and we love her to death. We talk often, and she is just a very great person and a great being to be around. So,
And a great baker.
Her specialty is baking. So I will let this video speak for itself. So I'll go ahead and play it. Let me turn off my mic.
Hey everybody, welcome to Foodie Friday. It's brought to you by Cotton Branch Farm Animal Sanctuary. Josh and Evan asked me to make this video to share with you guys. My name is Misti, and if you live locally here around Columbia, I used to be the baker at Good Life Cafe. And if you've ever gone to any events at Cotton Branch and had cake, there's a good chance that I baked it. So I thought that today I would share a baking recipe with you guys. And I wanted to make something that, if you bake at all, you would probably have these ingredients in your house already. So you don't have to make a special trip to the grocery store, because none of us want to make extra trips to the grocery store right now. So we're going to be making cinnamon roll muffins. And the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I'll show you what ingredients you're going to need. Okay, so we're gonna start with 1.5 cups of flour. And the good thing about this recipe is if you're gluten-free, then you can just take the Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 gluten-free flour and use that instead, and don't change anything else in the recipe, and it'll still come out the same. So Megan, if you're watching this, I'm talking to you because I know that you're gluten-free, so you can give this a try. We're using all-purpose flour. Make sure that you use all-purpose and not self-rising. And we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients together first. This is 1.5 cups of flour. Then we have 3/4 cups of sugar that we're gonna pour in there. And in this bowl, I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Just dump that in. There's my oven preheating. And we're just gonna whisk all of this together really well before we add the wet ingredients in. Make sure you get the salt and baking soda and baking powder evenly distributed in there. Okay, to that we're gonna add 1/2 cup of oil. And you wanna use like a really light flavored oil, like a grapeseed, canola, vegetable oil, like even coconut oil would be okay in this. You don't really want to use like olive oil because it's got such a heavy flavor, it'll really come out. So that was 1/2 cup of oil. We're gonna use 3/4 cups of water and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And that's everything for the base of the muffin. So we're just gonna mix all of this together until it's well incorporated. Okay, here's what our batter looks like, all mixed up. And now we're gonna be making the cinnamon swirly part of the muffin. And here I just have 1/2 cup of sugar that I put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in. And we are going to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter to that. And mix it all up. And I'll show you what we're gonna do with this. You may notice that my hands are purple, and that is because I was dyeing my hair, and every store is sold out of gloves, or they're like way overpriced because people are hoarding them. And I really needed to touch up my hair, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. No one's gonna see you. Just use your hands. And I completely forgot that Josh and Evan asked me to make this video, so you don't need purple hands to make your muffins taste good, but I think it'll help. So I forgot to mention before that I was using Earth Balance butter in this cinnamon sugar mixture, but you can just use any kind of butter that you have on hand, or coconut oil would work too. And I just lined my muffin tin with some liners, and if you don't have liners, then you can just oil them up a little bit. I had to do both because I ran out of liners. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make this cinnamon swirly. So bear with me, I'm trying to do this with one hand. We're gonna put a little bit of batter in the bottom, and then you're gonna take a scoop of your cinnamon sugar mixture and pour a little on top of that. So we're just gonna kind of layer it in there. Do another scoop of batter and another scoop of the cinnamon mixture. And then you're gonna take a toothpick or any kind of long stabby pokey thing that you have. I have this little cupcake tester that I'm gonna use. And then you're just gonna swirl this around. And just keep doing that until you filled up all of your muffin spots. And then after that, we're gonna stick it in the oven for about 25 minutes. Okay, this is the last thing that you have to make for the recipe, and this part is completely optional. It's gonna be a little bit of like a powdered sugar frosting that you can squeeze over the top of your muffins if you want. So if you have powdered sugar, then go for this. This is 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of water with 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla mixed in. And if you notice, I didn't use any milk in this recipe. I used water instead. That way, if someone's out of milk or someone has some sort of plant milk allergy, it's allergy-free and it's completely accessible. You can make it. It still tastes just as good. But if you have milk and you'd rather use that, then go ahead, add that plant milk in there. But you're just gonna whisk these in together until you get a little thin icing that you're gonna drizzle over the top. Okay, our muffins are out of the oven, and mine made about 11, but if you're more sparing with the batter and layering, you could definitely get 12. I was being a little too generous with my scoops. I did end up adding 1 more teaspoon of water to the icing just to make it runny enough. And the last step is to just drizzle a little bit of icing over our muffins. Doesn't that look delicious? And make sure whole kitchen smell good like cinnamon rolls. Alright, that's it guys. I hope that you decide to give these a try, make them. If you do, find me on Instagram. I'm Vegan Dog Lady, and tag me, let me know what you think. I want to see everybody's pictures. It was really fun baking with you guys today. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying healthy. Wash your hands, wear a mask. I miss seeing everybody. Happy baking.
All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. I did. I love cinnamon roll anything.
I know, that looks really good.
Like cinnamon roll casserole, cinnamon roll, like muffins, everything. Great job, Misty. That was so good.
You're making those for dessert tonight?
Maybe? You know what? I'll try. So
That means no.
That means no. So, yes, I thought that was amazing. Pretty simple recipe. I mean, like, a lot of stuff that you already have in your pantry. It's so easily accessible. Let me just catch up on the comments here. Misty was blushing. Yes, Donna, she does great desserts. And Donna Howell, now you expect some of these guys in the mail.
Talk to Misty.
Talk to Misty. Talk to Misty. Misty needs to make a mail order service for her creations. Donna Palmieri said stabby pokey technical term. She was using that stabby pokey thing.
Stabby pokey thing.
The stabby pokey thing. I like that term. Yes, Misty, I'll try to bake it. We'll see. But for those, like she said in the video, follow her on Instagram. It's at Vegan Dog Lady. She posts some recipes and stuff about her dogs, and pretty much random stuff about Drag Race as well, because we are both fans of Drag Race on VH1, which is coming on tonight. It is totally not a plug, but I'm obsessed with the show.
Donna's trying to get us to make them and mail them to her.
Oh,
She's still waiting for the diet key lime cheesecake too.
yeah. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
She's gonna be waiting.
She's going to be waiting for a while. So anyway, we thought that was great. Over the next few hours, there'll be some contents with different recipes about some completely different things, because we want to keep it a theme today, make it new, keep it fresh. If you're able to, and you live in a metropolitan area and it's safe for you to do so, glove up, mask up, go get some takeout food from one of your favorite restaurants. The restaurant business is suffering during this time, and so they need some help. And so especially your vegan restaurants. So there's plenty where we are in Columbia. There's plenty all over the country. So support local and buy local. So before we go, let me go ahead and throw up the picture like we always do. So Josh, what is this design?
It's our merchandise for this week. We have the mugs with our logo, the one with the animals of Cotton Branch, and the new t-shirt and mug design for this week, Be the Change That You Wish to See in the World. And those are available in multiple sizes, t-shirt styles, tank top styles, colors, and youth sizes.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
And those are available through Sunday night?
Sunday night. So grab them where you can. The link is already in the description unless you're on Twitter. In that case, go to our website or go to our other socials and you'll see that link there.
Yep.
So thank everyone who's watching from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and soon to be Instagram next week. Fingers crossed. So we hope y'all have a great and wonderful Foodie Friday. We hope Misty gave you some great inspiration to get in the kitchen and make some great plant-based vegan food. But until then, we should do a live video today.
Yeah, we should.
Is it going to be a nice day today? I haven't even checked the forecast.
I believe it is. Good morning, Gloria.
Good morning, Gloria. Yeah, Gloria, rewatch the video whenever we finish, because this is a great recipe.
Yes. And it'll give you an idea of what we're looking for when we're contacting you for your video.
Yes, absolutely. You've been saying that twice already.
I know.
So
I do. You have to shoot her a message.
I'll have to do that today. Okay, yeah, Donna Howell said go and see line. We should do a video.
I know, we do need to.
Later this afternoon, we'll go live on the farm. it's a beautiful day. It seems like it's going to hold out. So we'll definitely share the farm more. But until then, y'all have a great Foodie Friday. We will talk to y'all soon.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. See ya.